video we're continuing with the general questions. Okay, so we're looking at question 27 all the way up until question 39. This is all random questions, and it's questions that may come in the K53 learners examination. If you've not subscribed to Drive with John, please click that subscribe button. Share this video with your auntie, your granny, your oma, uncle, and your friends from school and your neighbors. Please do share this video. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're very new and we love what we're doing, and that's why we'll keep doing it. And for you that we're giving this content, we know that you will learn and you will pass. Right, let's go. Question 27. What is the purpose of an accelerator? An accelerator you find in many vehicles, or all vehicles basically. So the automatic will have the accelerator and the brake, and then your manual will have your accelerator, your brake, and your clutch. Is it option A for this question? Is it is used when changing gears down to turn a vehicle in an emergency? Or is it B, it is used to stop a vehicle? Or is it C, it is used to increase or decrease the speed of a vehicle? Right, correct answer is C. It is used to increase or decrease the speed of a vehicle. Well, just to explain that, increase, you press the accelerator. To decrease, you just let go and you'll notice the vehicle will start slowing down by itself. Alright, it's not that it's like a foot that you press the second time and it starts slowing down the vehicle. No. You just let go of the accelerator and you'll notice the vehicle will start slowing down. Right, question 28. What type of heavy motor vehicle or combinations of motor vehicles are restricted to travel at a maximum speed of 80 kilometers an hour? This sounds like a code 3 question. Remember in the previous video we spoke about articulated vehicles, articulated motor vehicles. If you've not watched the previous video, please click on the link above and you will check it out. Okay, so question 28 is asking us what type of vehicles are restricted to travel a maximum speed of 80 kilometers an hour. Restricted, they are forced to only travel that 80 kilometers per hour. That's the speed limit by law for them. Is it A, only vehicles carrying goods which belong to the government and traffic police? Ooh, interesting. Is it B, an articulated motor vehicle of which the gross combination of mass and truck or trailer exceeds 9,000 kilograms? So I'll read that again. Is it B, an articulated motor vehicle of which the gross combination mass of truck tractor exceeds 9,000 kilograms? Or is it C, any heavy motor vehicle carrying goods? Okay, correct answer there is B. Basically, any articulated motor vehicle of which the gross combination mass of truck tractor exceeds 9,000 kilograms. Below 9,000 kilograms is normally your normal vehicles. Most vehicles are sitting between 2,000 kilograms to 5,000, and the more heavier vehicles are sitting at like 8,000 kilograms. So that is just the weight. The moment the vehicle goes over 9,000 kilograms, it's considered a heavy motor vehicle. Right, and then your speed limit, your maximum speed is 80 kilometers an hour. Any moment you see a truck that's running over 80 kilometers an hour and their weight exceeds 9,000 kilograms, then you know they're doing the wrong thing. Okay, so question 29. What statement is true? Is it A, no person shall operate a vehicle on a public road in such a manner as to cause excessive noise? Is B, a person may only drive a motor vehicle in such a way that it causes excessive noise outside a built-up area? Or is it C, a person may only drive a motor vehicle in such a way that it causes excessive noise in an urban area? Right, correct answer there is A, no person shall operate a vehicle on a public road in such a manner as to cause excessive noise. Right, let's go. Question 30. In order to draw attention, the background of a temporary sign is usually, is it A, white? Is it B, yellow? Is it C, red? Correct answer is B, yellow. Question 31. A silencer, in other words an exhaust, ... Is it A, need to be fitted? Is it B, with a small hole is acceptable? Or is it C, must be fitted to a vehicle to restrict engine noise to acceptable levels? Alright, correct answer there is C. Okay, question 32. A temporary sign ... Is it A, has the same legal significance as a permanent sign? Or is it B, need not be taken seriously at all times of the day? Or is it C, is of less consequence to road users than a permanent sign? Sure, interesting question there. A temporary sign has the same legal significance as a permanent sign. Correct answer is A. Alright, question 33. When is it permissible to park in a no stopping area? My goodness, what a question. When is it permissible to park in a no stopping area? Is it A, parking is permissible, however only stopping is not permissible? What is B? only if no other parking area is available? Or is it C, it is not permissible to park where stopping is not permitted? There we go. That's the correct answer. It sounds right. Question 34. Headlamps, rear lamps, and number plate lights must be switched on ... Is it A, between sunset and sunrise? Is it B, during peak hours? Is it C, at all times? Correct answer is A, between sunset and sunrise. Why is the correct answer A correct? It's because between sunset and sunrise is night, so you will need to have your lights on. Right, let's go. Question 35. Where may you legally stop with your vehicle? Is it A, 4 meters from a tunnel? B, 6 meters from a railway crossing reserve? Is it C, 5 meters from a pedestrian crossing? Correct answer is A, 4 meters from a tunnel. Alright, why do these questions come up? It also came up in the previous videos that I made. If you've not seen them, please check them out in the playlists that we've created on our channel. And if you've not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, like the video, drop a comment, even a simple thank you, and click on share and share it on your status, on your WhatsApp status. Share that you're learning from Drive with John. Share the video so that we can share the news and content with more people, that they can learn and become better drivers. All right, let's go. Question 36. Which one of the following statements are true? Is it A, pedal cycle are not permitted on a freeway? Okay, I'll read that again. Is it A, pedal cycles are not permitted on a freeway? Is it B, racing cycles may be ridden on a freeway during the day only? Is it C, quad bikes may be ridden on the freeway or any public road? Correct answer there is A, pedal cycles are not permitted on a freeway. That's the true statement. Yes, you can't be pedaling on a freeway and expect to be pedaling the same speed as vehicles that are running 120 kilometers an hour. No, you're going to end up being hurt. So that's why you can't do that. And racing cycles also same. It's a cycle, it's a bicycle, so can't. Quad bikes, no, quad bikes are not allowed on public roads. That's a given. They're not allowed on public roads. They are not safe vehicles, so they're not allowed on public roads. I know in the US, the US can maybe anyone from the US can just drop a comment and say whether that's allowed or not. We've seen it in the movies, so yeah, I don't know if it's allowed on public roads in the United States, but in South Africa, no, it's not allowed. Okay. Question 37. What type of brakes must be fitted on a heavy motor vehicle? Very, very good question. Is it A, service brakes, parking brakes, and emergency brakes? Is it B, parking brakes only? Is it C, service brakes only? What are these types of brakes? Let's explain them. Okay, so heavy motor vehicles must have 3 distinct braking systems for normal operation. Okay, it's normal operation, parking, and emergency situations. They need to have 3 braking systems. Okay, why? Because they're heavy. They are heavy vehicles. It's not a normal vehicle that you can just press your foot brake and there you stop. No, they're heavy vehicles. Okay, so the first type is service brakes. What are these? These are the brakes you use for normal driving, to slow down and to stop the vehicle. So it's only to slow down and stop. That's the service brakes. The parking brakes, it's a separate system to hold the vehicle stationary when parked. It must be held on by mechanical force, such as spring brakes, because air pressure can leak away. Interesting statement. I'm sure truckers are, they are like, yes, that's true. So if you know a trucker, share this video with them, and they can share it with their family members as well. All right, let's go. The other parking brake there is parking brakes. A separate system to hold the vehicle stationary when parked. It must be held by mechanical force, such as spring brakes. Okay, that's one we've got. Okay, the last parking brake, actually the last brake system, is emergency brakes. This system is designed to stop the vehicle in the event of failure in the service brake system. It often uses parts of the parking brake system or a separate emergency system. So truckers, they know what's happening in their vehicle and they are trained to drive heavy motor vehicles. Okay, so for this question 37, the correct answer is A. Service brakes, parking brakes, and emergency brakes must be fitted on a heavy motor vehicle. Alright, second last question. When is overtaking prohibited? Is it A, when approaching any place where passing could cause a hazard to the traffic approaching from the opposite direction? Is it B, when passing a school? Is it C, when driving at night? Okay, correct answer is A, when approaching any place where passing could cause a hazard to the traffic approaching from the opposite direction. So that answer explains itself. So imagine this, you're driving and you are passing a place where you can't see the oncoming traffic, and yet there's a lot of traffic coming, and you decide, okay, this guy in front of me is very slow. I don't know whose grandpa is this that's here, but he's driving very slow. Okay, I'm gonna try to overtake. And as you overtake, you notice there's a lot of traffic coming, and they're coming fast in the opposite direction. What do you do? See, that's the thing. That's why we've got this question. You can't swerve or brake hard. Or yes, you can brake hard. Yes, you can brake hard and survive, but swerving, very dangerous. So that's why this question is here. When is overtaking prohibited? The correct answer is A. When approaching any place where passing could cause a hazard to the traffic approaching from the opposite direction. Yes, that's where we get head-on collisions, especially in back roads. Very, very sad. Okay, let's go. Last question. Question 39. What is the function of a clutch? Is it A? It is used to disconnect the engine from the transmission. Is it B? It is used to reduce the speed of a vehicle. Or is it C? It is used to free wheel downhill. Oh my word. C makes me think of our African uncles who will put the clutch in and let the car roll. I'm saving petrol. That's the statement. Oh man, let me not go there. Okay, check out this video of how a clutch works.
Or why do you need to press the clutch pedal before you shift gears in a manual transmission car? This video gives you logical answers to these questions. In order to efficiently vary the speed of the drive wheels, internal combustion engine cars need a transmission system. Use of this transmission makes sure that the engine is working within its optimum RPM range. Making these gear changes is not an easy task. To have a smooth gear change with a manual transmission, the engine power flow to the transmission has to be discontinued. However, it is not practical to turn off the engine just for this gear change. The clutch is used for this purpose. In short, the clutch is a mechanism to disconnect the flow of power to the transmission without turning the engine off.
Okay, you've seen it. Let's answer the question. What is the answer to question 39? Is it A, or is it B, or is it C? Correct answer is A. It is used to disconnect the engine from the transmission. Why? So that you can be able to change gear. You can change the gear into a different gear. A higher gear, weaker gear but faster, or lower gear, stronger gear but slower. Okay, that's the answer for question 39. Thank you so much for reaching the end of the video. We appreciate you, we love you, and we know that you're going to pass. Always believe that. Thank you. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. If you know anyone that needs this, please do share this with them. Put on your status as well. It's not only for learners that can watch these videos, even drivers as well, just to refresh themselves and remember some of the road rules, because some of our drivers do make quite a lot of mistakes. We humans, we make mistakes. We love you guys. Thank you for watching. Cheers.